Hey guys, welcome back to PottsMamaBear. If you cannot tell already, we are going to be doing some crocheting. I'm actually going to crochet a square beanie. Not really sure what else to call it, but in order to do this, I need this the yarn, a size. Not sure if you guys can see that because of the light. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to need a 5.5 hook, 2 of these pom-pom keychains from Dollar Tree, some scissors, and a needle to sew in your ends, but I'm not going to pull that out just yet. So the yarn that I'm going to be using is, I love this yarn by, I believe it's only sold at Hobby Lobby. That's the only place that I've seen it. Yeah, it says it right here, Hobby Lobby. The reason why I'm choosing the 5.5 is because that is what is recommended to use with this yarn. So we are going to just go ahead and grab some yarn. I'm just gonna put this under here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the slip knot. You just take your okay, so you're gonna take your yarn and you're going to put it around your fingers and you're gonna cross it over, and then take your hook and go under the first one, over, grab the second one and pull. So what I'm going to do is what we're going to do is make a chain of 48. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 23. Here's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 3, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, okay, so there's 48. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my daughter come over here so I can see how that's going to fit around her head. Let me do that and I will be right back. Okay, so I ended up going with 62 because her head was a little bit bigger than the 48. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that it's not twisted at all. And I'm going to slip stitch into this first chain. Sorry, I wanted to make sure it wasn't twisted. I'm sorry if you hear the little ones in the background. Okay, so we're gonna slip stitch. And then we're just going to start doing double crochets in each stitch or each chain. So we're gonna chain up 2, and then we are going to go right here into this first one, and do this all the way around until you get the desired length that you need for your little one, or even if you're making it for yourself. So you're gonna go in the first chain and you should have 3 loops, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to show you that again. You're going to yarn over, go through this. Actually, it looks like it's kind of, well, it'll be okay. So you're going to yarn over, go through this one, pull through. Now you have 3. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2 again, and then your last 2. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this row and come back and show you guys how to start the next row. Okay guys, there was one thing that I forgot to tell you guys. While you're going around this, make sure that you don't twist the chain. So just make sure that it's straight and untwisted. That way when it doesn't look all funny. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. So I'm about halfway done with my double crochets around the brim of it, or the bottom of the hat, and I will go ahead and come back when I'm done. Okay, so I just did my last double crochet, and now I'm going to slip stitch into, let me scroll in a little bit or zoom in. And then you're going to go into this, not the first one, but the second one right there, and you're going to just slip stitch into that one. And then you are going to chain up and then start all over, and this time you're going to do about 13 rows, and then you want to check to see if it fits the child's head. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera and see you guys back in a little bit. Okay guys, so here is what I have so far. This is about 9 rows and I'm trying to go up to 13. So I will go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and I'll go ahead and do that, come back, and then I will show you how it fits on my daughter's head. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did all 13 rows, so I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 posts on there. And now I'm going to actually have my daughter come here so I can measure this. I haven't had the chance to measure it yet, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so it does fit her. It is a little big, but I'd rather have it a little big than too small. So what I was thinking is going ahead and trying to slip stitch all the way across that. And in order to do that, I gotta flip it inside out. Actually, I think I'm going to use this as the inside. Or the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and slip stitch all the way across here. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I had to go do something, but I'm just going to slip stitch all the way across, closing this end up. So I have seen people sew it, but I'm not really wanting to sew right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and slip stitch, and you should have enough to slip stitch all the way across. So you're gonna go through both of these right here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. Both of these, and then both of these as well on the other side, and then slip stitch. Okay, so the reason why I pulled the first one so tight was because I did have a little bit of a gap, but now I'm not going to pull that tight. I'm just going to just slip stitch all the way across, and I'm not really going to pull on that. And then you pull through and pull through the other one, just like that. Now if you guys want to see any other colors or anything like that, just let us know in the comments below and we will get on those. Also, if you guys want to see any other DIYs or anything like that, you guys can let us know in the comments below as well. And if you guys haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified when we upload. What else is there? I think that's about it for that. So we are just going to keep slip stitching all the way across this opening. And as you can see, it's not really hard. I do have another square beanie that I'm going to make using a different stitch. And I will probably have that one uploaded a day or two after we upload this one. Sorry if you guys hear any noises in the background. Oh. Okay guys, so this is the last few slip stitches, and then we are going to tie off, and oh, we don't want to do that. Tie off and then put the pom-poms on, since we already have it inside out. Okay, now I'm going to do one crochet, or one slip stitch, the last slip stitch, and I'm going to cut the tail and look in my box for my needle. I'm sorry if you guys hear a lot of noise. It's just me going through my box. And if you guys heard that loud beep, that is the TV in the front room. I guess I only have this big needle in this box. Okay, so now I'm going to pull the tail all the way through that last one, and then we are going to put it through. And what I'd like to do is I just like to go back and forth through some of these stitches where we did the slip stitches to close it. And I'm just gonna do a few of them, and you're not gonna see this because it's gonna be on the inside of the hat. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to just go up through these just like that, and I'm going to tie off and make a secure knot. And then we are going to cut off that part. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with these. Now this has a metal like ring in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to try to undo this. Actually, I'm not even strong enough to do that. Okay, so I'm actually going to go try to look in my husband's toolbox to see if he has any pliers. I'm gonna take these off and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I did get those off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this as close as possible without cutting any of the fur, which I really don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Oh. Okay. And then here is the second one. And I cut a little bit of the fur on that one. Oops. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is turn this the right side out, and I'm going to actually be putting the pom-poms right here. So I'm going to take my string and put it right through there, and then I'm going to find this little piece on the pom-pom, the elastic loop, and put it through there. And then I'm going to go through right here on the corner, just any loose hoop on the corner. And I'm actually, oh, because I pulled it too much. Okay, so we're gonna go right here in this little loop in the corner and go ahead and do that. And now that I have both ends, I'm going to tie this off on here. I think I'm going to triple it and cut right here. And there you have one that's actually kind of loose. It is a little loose, but I think once she puts it on, it'll be okay. So we're just going to cut some string or yarn. And we are going to do the same thing on this side. If I can get it through one of these loops. Okay. Now I'm going to find the loop on this one. And it looks like they're sticking out that way. So we'll put it face down, go through the loop, then go back inside and grab this part so it doesn't undo itself. Just go back through there. Oops. And then we're just going to tie this. And I think I did triple on that side. So we're just gonna triple knot it. One more. And there are the pom-poms. So there is your pom-pom hat. I have to figure out a way to, maybe if I cut, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I don't know, guys. I'll figure it out, and then when I do, I will do this video again. Until then, there is your pom-pom hat, and I'm just going to kind of weave this through, up through the hat a little bit. Usually I would have a needle to do this, but I already put my needle back, so I'm just going to do it this way. Go up through here, and then cut this string. And there is your pom-pom hat. Now I will go ahead and figure out a way on how to make those stay. There it is, all complete and finished. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. Like I said before, don't forget to subscribe and all that other good stuff, and we will see you in our next video. We love you guys. Bye.